What's going on, guys? Beer Gut 410 here with the first episode of the Kansas City Royals rebuild. Like I mentioned in the previous video, welcome to the channel. I did start a couple episodes of it and decided to just redo it because of... I just wanted to restart, kind of give a formal introduction to the channel that I never really got to do. Want to get this thing started off right, so I want to go over this team really quickly. We have some really interesting pieces in Whit Merrifield, in Salvador Perez, and the rookie Bobby Witt Jr. I think this team is going to be a lot of fun to rebuild, and hopefully we can win a World Series in about 3 to 4 years. If you guys are interested in this content, you want to see this channel grow, please be sure to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Be sure to check out my other channels here on YouTube and on Twitch.tv. The YouTube channels that I'm going to be pushing is Beer Gut Plays. I will post that off in the top right hand corner right here. We are currently doing a lot of WWE and wrestling video game content over there. Also I have Beer Gut Reviews. If you guys want to check that out, it's a lot of wrestling action figure channels. The link will be posted in the top right hand corner right here. Also be sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BeerGutPlays. Now, guys, I'm going to be doing MLB The Show 22 content over there, WWE 2K22 content over there. Just going to be doing a lot of fun things over there, and I would be more than ecstatic for you guys to come and check that out and be a part of this journey with me. But today's episode, we're going to kind of introduce you to this Kansas Royals baseball team. Zach Greinke, Salvador Perez, Bobby Witt Jr., Nicky Lopez, Adalberto Mondesi. We've got some really interesting pieces. Andrew Benintendi, who came over from the Boston Red Sox last year. I'm really excited to kind of just rebuild this team and hopefully have a good run to a championship in about 3 to 4 years. Now, I'm not expecting to win a championship year one. That is not the purpose of a rebuild. So hopefully we can get things going in the right way, right direction, little by little, and, you know, be a championship contender by the end of year 2, maybe year 3. We are going to re-sign some players here in this episode. Just want to get some people. We are going to also trade away that contract and that busted-ass potential of Hunter Dozier. Not a huge fan of Mr. Hunter Dozier, as if you guys saw the original concept behind this series. Hunter Dozier, he was on that World Series winning team, just not a huge fan of him. He's had a deep potential. He's like a 69, 68 overall. Just not a very good look for the young man. I don't want to see him on this team anymore. So we are going to trade him away for the first thing that we can get. We also just signed Trevor Rosenthal, the former Kansas City Royal, to a contract. 3 years with a team option on the 3rd year. And he is going to be a big integral part of this bullpen in year 1. I think he's got a good arm. We're gonna need him to kind of get where we need to get. Maybe use him as some trade bait in the series. I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen with him as of yet, but he is going to be one of the guys that I trade. I signed him. He's going to be a big part of this bullpen in year 1. He could potentially be traded by year 2 if he has a good season, and obviously, is a good, strong bullpen arm. Playoff teams can always use bullpen arms, and then we might keep him if we have a surprise run in year 2. God, I'm sweating. So that's always a possibility too. Not 100% sure what we're going to do with the man yet, or what we're going to do with this team. I do want to go look at, I do want to get some pitchers in on this team. whether it be drafting, free agency, trades. I need good starting pitching. We are one of the lower-rated starting pitching units in all of baseball. In fact, I think we only have one top 10 position at catcher. So that's not exactly what I want to do. I want to have a solid team. Year one, I would like to win some games, contend, everything like that. But I don't think we're gonna make it to the playoffs year one. Let's just get that out of the way right now. We are gonna re-sign Adalberto Mondesi. Sorry, I got a little bit of a. I can't say his name for the life of me. I don't know why. We re-sign him, Nicky Lopez, Andrew Benintendi, and a couple other people. We're gonna re-sign the guy that we trade away, Hunter Dozier for. So not gonna give it away. It is gonna be a bullpen. Well, I think it already happened. It is gonna be a bullpen arm. Screw it. I'm just gonna reveal it. Cole Sulser. He was an Oriole. He was traded before the start of the season to the Miami Marlins. I think he had a nice season last year, so I definitely want to try and trade him or bring him in and use him to kind of solidify this bullpen. I think we're going to have a really, really nice team here in year one. Not exactly a winner. Yeah, it was Cole Sulser. Not exactly a winner, but got to re-sign Chris Bubic. Potential's there. He's a 70 already. I think he could turn out to be a really good pitcher. We're not going to re-sign Carlos Hernandez. Just in case we want to try and get somebody, he could be, because the potential is really good, and he's a 72, and he's young, he's 25. So the potential is going to always be there. If we can't get anything going with him in this first year, or maybe the second year, potentially we just trade him. I think that would be the move. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to simulate this the spring training games. And we're going to simulate ahead. Starting off kind of nice. A little up and down right now, but that's all right. And the spring training has come to an end. We finish 5th in the league. Whit Merrifield had a really nice season. Bobby Witt Jr. led the team in home runs for a rook. That is really, really nice. So hopefully this team can kind of do some things for us. I'm not holding my breath, but I'd really like to see this team do some nice things. Cole Sulser. We are going to re-sign him for a couple years. 77 overall. He's 31 years old. I mean, not going to get much life left out of the arm, but I think if we could trade him, maybe flip him for some prospects, that would really help us out. Brady Singer, not bad. Zach Greinke, 2-5. Jeez. Dylan Coleman, Taylor Clark. We're going to have some problems here in year one. I don't think we're going to be as good as I think we're going to be, but I think we're going to be better than what we should be. So, opening day is going to be a fun one. Zach Greinke going to be on the mound against Shane Bieber. I think that's going to be a really good matchup. I think it's going to be a really good pitching matchup. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I don't know if we're gonna win because Shane Bieber's one of the better pitchers in all of baseball. So just be on the lookout for that episode. It will be dropping in the near future. This is going to be dropping on Monday. So I'm going to try and upload MLB The Show about 3 times a week on this channel. I think that's going to be the game plan going forward with this. Try and upload this about 3 times a week. And twice a week, I will be doing NFL 2K5. I haven't decided what team I am going to be doing with NFL 2K5, but it is going to be a lot of fun. I think we're gonna be on. I think we're gonna finish. I think I think we're gonna have about 75 wins on the season. I think that's pretty fair for this team. I don't think I don't think we're a top team here. But 75 wins, I think that's fair. Maybe a 4th place in the division. I think we could. Minnesota's going to be good. Chicago's going to be good. The Tigers are rebuilding, and Cleveland's kind of in that weird spot right now in this. So we'll definitely have to see where we're going to go. Couple things that we are going to have to address, either via free agency or the draft. I know I mentioned it in the inaugural, or part of this, in the first attempt at this. We are going to have to address first baseman Carlos Santana at his age, and he's going to start declining really fast. We are going to have to either find a first baseman through the draft, free agency, trade, or with MJ Melendez in the... I think he's actually an MLB. I think we called him... I think he's actually going to make the opening day roster in this franchise rebuild. With MJ Melendez, we could potentially move Sal Perez to first baseman, because that is his secondary position. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, though. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. We are going to just start to wrap this thing up. Be on the lookout for the actual first gameplay episode of this new series. If you guys like this content, please make sure to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more. Be sure to check out my other channels on YouTube. I mentioned them at the beginning of the video. Beer Gut Plays, great wrestling channel. I have a lot of fun with it. Wrestling is one of the top 5 favorite things in my life. And also Beer Gut Reviews. I mentioned that, and I linked that off at the beginning of the episode. Be sure to check out Twitch. It is my twitch.tv. It is going to be posted in the video description. Also, be sure to check out the video sponsor, Raise Energy. Guys, I've been hitting the gym regularly since the beginning of the year. I've lost about 15 pounds. I feel amazing. Raise Energy is a big part of it, along with my diet, my commitment to go to the gym, and intake a lot of water. I haven't really been drinking soda. I do have the occasional beer, because that's who I am. Beer Gut Plays, Beer Gut Reviews, Beer Gut 410. And, I feel a lot better because of it. But guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next video. Hope to see you on opening day. And until next time, I'll see y'all at the ball field. Peace out, my friends.